Huge shock at Indian Wells. Seed number 4, Coco Gauff falls to the young Alexandra Eala from the Philippines. Let's see what happened, looking at Coco's body language. I don't think this match can go on much longer. Yeah, this might be the end of it. It's truly heartbreaking to see this happen to two of the brightest stars in tennis right now. You can hear Coco Gauff repeatedly saying, "I'm sorry," even though she's done nothing wrong. Her arm has clearly been in excruciating pain for a while now. A sincere apology from Coco. That just goes to show the immense class and kindness of this player. She is truly a one-of-a-kind gem in the world of tennis. Unfortunately, you can see that pulsating pain shoot through her left arm. She keeps saying, "I'm sorry." It feels like she desperately wants to keep competing, but her body just won't let her. A moment of pure respect and class from both athletes. You can see the look of pure disbelief on Alex's face right now. Of course, above all else, we just hope for a speedy recovery for Coco Gauff and that she returns to full health soon. The tennis world is at its best when we see a 100% healthy Coco Gauff. But just look at these emotions. Only 20 years old and headed straight into the second week of Indian Wells. This sport truly brings out so many emotions. It touches every beat of your heart. We all feel for Coco Gauff's injury without a doubt. But how can you not be happy for 20-year-old Alexandra Eala? She is a true ball of energy embodying everything great about this sport. It's about passion, determination, and the pride of carrying the hopes of an entire region on her shoulders. The tears are flowing. Literal goosebumps. Alex is completely overwhelmed with emotion at this moment. First off, let's be clear. No one wants to win or compete against an opponent who is struggling with an injury. I'm sure Alex's heart is breaking for Coco right now, too. Exactly. And while we're here, I want to wish everyone a very happy International Women's Day. Stay with me for a moment. I've got a lot to share today. I want to pay tribute to the incredible women who paved the way, those who stood up for themselves, and for women everywhere. Back to the match, in case you missed it at 5-2 in the first set, Coco Gauff called for a medical timeout due to an issue with her left arm. Then, as they shook hands and embraced at the start of the second set, Coco made the difficult decision to withdraw. She told Alex she was feeling a sharp pain in her left arm, likely around the forearm area. She simply couldn't continue and obviously didn't want to risk making the injury any worse. It's a sad night for the fans who were expecting a long, epic battle. But for the fans in the Philippines, they must be absolutely ecstatic with Alex's victory. The score was 6-2 in the first set and 2-0 in the second before Gauff was forced to retire. And just like that, Alex officially moves on to the third round. Let me know in the comments, who do you think she'll face next? There are still so many superstars left in the draw, and the atmosphere in the stands tonight was just electric. When the match between Alex and Coco started, the stadium was still quite empty. That's expected as fans move between courts, but by the middle of the first set, the stands were packed. It was an amazing sight, especially with so many Filipino fans in attendance. In round 1, when Alex made her Indian Wells debut a few days ago, the crowd cheered wildly for her, even though the match went past midnight. And you know what happens after midnight? People get incredibly hyped and just soak up that explosive energy. Alex didn't play last year, so this is her Indian Wells debut in 2026, and she's already in the third round. This tournament has a massive prize pool. What an exciting milestone for her, and she's just a joy to watch on court. Only 20 yet, this girl is creating more buzz and excitement than almost anyone else on the tour right now. And I believe that's the general consensus. Just think about it. Whether it's Aryna Sabalenka world number 1, Iga Swiatek from Poland, Jessica Pegula from the US, or Japan's Naomi Osaka, the brightest spotlight on the WTA Tour right now is shining right on Alexandra Eala from the Philippines. It's truly incredible. Even if the heat isn't as intense as it was in Dubai or Abu Dhabi last month, the atmosphere here in the States is absolutely sizzling. I know many of you, in fact, most of you watching this on the Best Muscle video channel, are viewers from the Philippines. Thank you all so much. It's wonderful to see such great analytics on these videos. The support from Filipino fans and fans here in the US is simply massive. Tennis fans know that the next 2 to 3 weeks are going to be spectacular. We're entering the Sunshine Double, starting in the California desert with Indian Wells, followed immediately by the Miami Open. Speaking of which, let's take a little trip down memory lane. Alex's name really exploded on the global tennis map when she made it all the way to the semifinals of the Miami Open last year in 2025. That was a historic and proud moment for the Philippines, even though she eventually lost to Jessica Pegula in that semifinal. Let's wait and see if she can replicate that semifinal run in this 2026 edition. If this is your first time visiting the channel, thank you for your support. I know you have plenty of choices for tennis analysis out there. So again, I want to emphasize thank you so much. There's a thanks button at the bottom right of the video screen. Do you see it? It's right there on the YouTube app, on your phone or computer. You can click that to donate and support the channel. And if you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, do it now. We are so excited with how Alex's videos are going viral. Every time we post a video about her, the channel gains hundreds of new subscribers. It's been a blast. There are so many top-tier matches coming up. I'm sure many are waiting for the clash between Naomi Osaka and Aryna Sabalenka. Japan versus Belarus, that match will likely happen on Tuesday. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but that is definitely a blockbuster. Iga Swiatek from Poland will also face Maria Sakkari from Greece. That's another must-watch. Jessica Pegula is still going strong in the tournament. So is Elena Rybakina from Kazakhstan. There are so many superstars and fiery matches ahead. And don't forget, Indian Wells isn't just the WTA. The ATP men's side is running simultaneously. There's just so much for fans to look forward to. And as I said, tonight's match between Coco Gauff and Alex ended earlier than expected. With a score of 6-2-2-0, the win goes to Alex. She was very emotional, as she usually is after every match. I'm pretty sure this is her first time beating Coco Gauff and one of the rare times she's taken down a top 10 opponent. This is truly a historic milestone for her. It's amazing to see Alex's meteoric rise in the rankings. Just 3 to 4 months ago, she wasn't even in the top 100, and now she's shot up to world number 31. And today, she just beat world number 4 Coco Gauff, one of the biggest names in the sport. Such a proud moment for Alex and her family. I think both Alex's mother and Coco Gauff's mother were in the stands today. We'll have to see. Let's see if Coco Gauff can recover in time for the Miami Open. No matter how serious this injury is, she has a team of superstars behind her, so she'll definitely get the best care possible. I'd be very surprised if Gauff doesn't make it to Miami, but only time will tell. Indian Wells always brings the heat. It truly lives up to its reputation as the unofficial 5th Grand Slam. It might be slightly smaller than Miami, but it's a massive festival. Everyone looks forward to when the WTA stars gather in the U.S. After Indian Wells and Miami, the players leave the U.S. and don't return until July or August for the Cincinnati Open and the U.S. Open. So getting to see these stars play live in the U.S. is always a fantastic experience. We love it. Our studio is based in Texas. When Indian Wells and Miami are on, we can watch tennis at great hours. Unlike when they head back to Europe, the Czech Republic, or Asia, and we have to stay up until 3 or 4 in the morning to watch. It's a privilege to have these matches happening right here on American soil. I can't wait to see Alex play again. So excited. She'll likely be back on court on Tuesday. As I'm recording this on Sunday, she should be playing in a couple of days. I actually haven't checked who her next opponent is yet. Can you guys look that up for me? Let me know in the comments. And go Philippines. I know most of you watching this are from the Philippines. It's an honor and a joy to have your support from the other side of the world. Sending lots of love to our Asian audience. Can't wait for Alex's return. If you've watched this far, thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe to join our journey. Leave a comment and hit the like button. See you all soon. Bye.